Hello and welcome to our reviews. Today we're reviewing the Tamashii Effect Impact, the beige version. So yes, here we have the first of the new Tamashii Effect line. There's also a black version, but I figured the beige version went a bit better with sort of the kind of thing I wanted it for, which is mostly for Dragon Ball Z figures. Of course, it is going to fit in scale with a lot of different ranges, depending upon what you want to use it for. It is meant for sort of the 6-inch scale, but you could certainly use it for 3 3/4 inch and maybe for smaller craters for bigger figures. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the details, and I'll show you what you're going to do with it.
Alright, let's start off and look at the detail on this thing. It is pretty cool looking. I don't think I could really imagine it looking any better. The sculpting looks like cracked rocks, and it all looks very good. All the seams blend in with the cracks very well, so it's not a big deal. The painting is all very nice, different shades of brown, and then the cracks have a sort of darker wash in between those. And doing a little 360 spin to look at the edges, which all sort of fray out and all look very nice. So pretty much no matter what angle you look at this from, so long as you don't look at it from the very bottom, it looks pretty good. Let's take it apart and I'll show you what all the different pieces are like. Alright, here it is all parted out. Here's the center piece. These are the 3 edge pieces, and then these are 3 little pieces that peg out of these. I really don't know why these come out. Because they have pegs on them instead of holes, so it would be fairly difficult to actually attach them to a stand of any sort. But I guess it's just an extra little thing for you to be able to do. This centerpiece just sort of sits in the middle. It's not attached by anything. These are attached by these big wide pegs, and then on the back you can see how you can connect them to stands. It's got 1 big hole and 2 small holes on each piece, so you can connect the bottom of a stand into the big hole or the top into the 2 small holes. So that's very cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with any stands, but if you have some SH Figure Arts or something like that, you probably already have a few. That's pretty much it for the base itself. I am going to pose a few figures with it and show you the kinds of things you can do with it. Starting off here is probably one of the most standard ways you can use this. Is just a simple sort of base for charging or big angry sort of scenes. You can make your over 9,000 scene even more intense. You could put it on a stand and have someone be like punching a mountain or something like that, putting a big dent in it, like Goku is demonstrating right now. You could pop out the middle piece and allow something to burst through the center, like Rhino for instance. Or you could split it into multiple pieces and use it to like knock someone through walls or something like that, which you could probably do more effectively than I've done here, but that was the closest thing I could do really quickly like. That is about it for all the different displaying options, at least everything I could really think of. I'm sure more creative people could come up with something else. Now let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, despite the fact that this is probably not something you would want to display in packaging, the packaging is actually pretty good. Effect Impact, beige version. I get the little blank sort of Tamashii body there standing on an orange cutout sort of thing of the base. You get a window here so you can't actually see it. On the back there's another window, which is a bit strange. It parts out everything and shows you how to use it here in this little diagram, and then shows you some pictures of posing down there on the bottom, which I kind of already did, but you can look at sort of the official posing if you so desire. Like I already said, this is good for in or out of package display, although I don't think very many people are going to want to look at it in box. So, yeah, Effect Impact.
Alright, that wraps it up for the Impact Effect, so until next time, goodbye!
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.